I'm trying not to talk about this guy anymore. I really am not. But Nick Adams, this guy, I really don't know what to make of this guy anymore. I really don't. I mean, when you finally think that when he's hit rock bottom, there's another sub basement waiting for us. I mean, this guy, he thinks Trump's God, plain and simple. Whether he believes Trump is some kind of untouchable holy figure or he believes he's the reincarnation of Jesus Christ, it's apparent. In every post he puts on Facebook and Twitter, he honestly thinks Donald Trump is a god, or if not the god. But in his latest post, oh God, this guy needs help, like real serious help. Supporting Donald Trump is one thing. Worshipping him is something else entirely different. In his latest post, he posts, and it's a photo too, so bear with me. The Democrat Party is a party of Satan. No wonder they hate Trump so much. Get ready, Satan. President Trump is coming back to kick your ass very soon. So we're Satan because we didn't vote for Trump? We're Satan because... Let me ask the question. What makes Democrats the party of Satan exactly? Is it because we believe in respecting people, including the LGBTQ? We don't... See, I may not understand people in the LGBTQ, but as a Christian, as a person, as a human being, I am not going to pull out my Bible and twist it into a hammer to bash them. I can't do that. I won't do that. Because I said before in one of my videos, my black skin understands the history of prejudice, and I will not cross that line, regardless of the reasons. It's because we believe in women having choices over their own autonomy, if you will, over their own bodies. Yes, I do. I've made my stances clear on abortion over and over again in these videos. Now, I may not believe in it, but that is a choice that the woman has to make for themselves. Will they answer to God for it? Absolutely. All I can do is tell them the consequences of what they do and what they're planning to do, and more to the point, I give them options. Other than abortion, adoption, surrogacy, leave the baby in front of a firehouse or a police station. But people like Nick Adams, people like the evangelical Christians out there, they don't want to give them any options. It's either this way or no, this way, no other way at all. Not even the highway, if you understand the context of what I'm saying. So we're Satan because we don't... What exactly makes the Democratic Party the party of Satan? It's because we don't quote... Well, mind you, I quote the Bible as much as the next man. Not as well as a pastor or a priest. I'm not going to high-mind myself that way. I read the Bible, I go to church, I'm saved. And I'm proud to be saved. When someone asks me, what's something different about you? I give them the answer. I'm a saved Christian. I don't go high-minded about it. I mean, I have problems like anyone else in the world. But I know he has my back, and my front, and my sides, and the feet below me, and the sky above me. I don't go around with a high mind like so many evangelical Christians go. Matter of fact, that's a subject for the second part of this video. I'm going to get to that in a few moments. But what makes us Satan? What makes us Satan, Nick? Is because we won't vote for Donald Trump. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. We're Satan because we won't vote for Donald Trump. You call us Satan because we don't support Donald Trump. We don't get on our knees for Trump. As I said earlier in this video, supporting Trump is one thing, worshiping Trump is another. And this is the exact example of that. The perfect example of it. This man is worshiping Trump as if he were Jesus Christ come back to earth. That is wrong. And calling a whole party of people saying that we're Satan because we don't believe in the same things or in the same way, that is wrong. That is high-mindedness for all my biblical people out there. That is a grave sin. The sin of high-mindedness. And as for you, Adams, there are so many things I could call you. There's things I have called you. And there are so many things I can call every single one of you Trumpers out there wearing the red hats, having the MAGA bumper sticker on your cars. Because you called me, this is me personally, you've called me everything in the book. I've been called a rapist. I've been called a drug dealer. I've been called a baby killer. I've been called a baby rapist. I've been accused of being a terrorist. Not because I'm any of those things, or I support any of those things, or I believe any of those things I mentioned, but because I don't support Donald Trump as president. I didn't support him back in 2016, I didn't support him in 2020, and I'm damn sure not going to support him in 2024. Ron DeSantis, you're another story. And I've already made that story very clear, but I'm not supporting your ass either. But to call me Satan just because of someone else I voted for, other than Donald Trump, that is wrong. That is the antithesis of what the United States Constitution is supposed to be about. Freedom of choice, even if it is the wrong choice. Now, can President Biden be better? Absolutely. Could he do things better? Without question. Could things be better? Without question. But with President Biden, we can negotiate, we can talk to. With Trump, he demands 100% loyalty, or you're the enemy. And that is what you're spreading, Adams. That is exactly what you're spreading. I'm the enemy. For the smallest of reasons, I won't vote for a single person. I have never said anything or anyone who doesn't vote for President Obama. Let's put that in there because I'm a black man and I voted for him twice. Mainly because the first Republican campaign with Sarah, I forgot her name already. Sarah Palin was a complete disaster, being announced as the VP, and there were no better choices in 2012. See, I have never said that those who don't support Barack Obama were the enemy, were Satan worshipers, were demons, were Nazis, or any words to those effect. I never said that about any Republican, ever. But you call me Satan because I don't support Trump? You call the Democrat Party the party of Satan because they're just the opposition to Donald Trump's MAGA? That's not political posturing, that's propaganda. The same kind of propaganda that the Nazis used, that Adolf Hitler used to describe the quote-unquote Jewish question, the Jewish problem in Nazi Germany. You are playing by Hitler's playbook. How do you feel about that, Adams? And I'm going to continue to talk about this clown until he ever blocks me on Facebook and Twitter, or he has the balls and debates me man to man. And you don't have the balls to do that, Ams. None of you Republicans do. I ask you the simplest question, what makes us Satan? You don't answer. I ask you, what makes us Satan? You say, you repeat, let me put it this way, you repeat the BS that you were told. Either from Fox News, from Donald Trump on Truth Social, from some evangelicals, some right-wing evangelical nut jobs interpretations. Think for yourself. There are Christians in the Democrat Party who are sick of this. You're looking at one now. I am sick of being called this, that, and the other, all because I won't vote for one person. And on that subject, I really wish I didn't have to talk about this bitch either. Marjorie Taylor Greene. This woman who has wasted her entire existence in Congress. But every single Sunday, and yeah, I'm doing this video on Sunday afternoon after I got off church. Every single Sunday, she posts on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else, let's pray together to end abortion in America. I'm good with that. But there are other things you should be praying for in this country. Abortion is just one of a very, 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 very long list of things in this country you should be praying for. I'm going to give you just a small example. Excuse me. We should be praying to end mass shootings in this country. We should be praying every day that our children are safe in school or in our churches or going to the movie theater or going to a supermarket, playing in a park. We should be praying for that. I don't see you posting anything like that, Marjorie. We should be praying that our economy gets stronger, that the Americans have enough money and food to eat, to survive in this country. I don't see you praying for that. We should be praying that more people come to Jesus, to be saved like I am, to be saved like you claim to be, Marjorie. I do not see you praying for that. We should be praying for our men and women in uniform, whether it be military or police, praying they be safe from harm, praying that they get back to their families, praying for their families. I do not see you praying for that, Marjorie. We should be praying for our country to prosper, for our country to be stronger, to be more united. As a true United States of America, I do not see, and I have never seen you or the rest of you Republican evangelicals pray for that. That to me is hypocrisy, Mary Jean. You have an amazing platform. You're a congresswoman. You squandered it over some revenge porn fantasy crap you have against the Biden administration and against Democrats. Republicans have wasted it. And for what? To do the bidding of one man. And I'm not talking, and that one man is not God or his son, Jesus Christ. That bidding is for Donald John Trump. It is pathetic. No, it's not pathetic. It's sacrilegious. You want me to get biblical with you? I'll get biblical with you. We're Satan because we don't vote for Donald Trump. You prayed an abortion, but nothing else in this country. That's called sacrilegious. It's a shame. There are people who are suffering out there. People who are dying out there. You don't think about them. All you think about is just one thing. Well, technically two things. Ending abortion and doing the bidding of Trump. We're not the ones who are dogs to Satan. You're doing his dirty work. Because you're not doing this for the greater glory of God, as you should be doing if you're truly religious. You're doing this for the greater glory of Donald Trump. In the end, it will sink you down, as it always has and always will. CTP, you know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.